I want to let everybody know too that we are so excited. Andrew is going to be kicking this off for us Wednesday night. And so if you come here in person, you're going to enjoy actually like some hors d'oeuvres and some networking. And then Andrew is going to do the session, and he always starts, I mean, it's so awesome. He studies, he never tells us what he's going to teach on.
Yeah, we don't know.
Because he gets it from God.
Praise.
Yep. And then but he's always got that perfect word when he shows up. And so we actually have a video and a message from Andrew. So let's go ahead and roll that.
And if you're out doing your own thing, it's not going to work. There is an anointing that comes when you're in the center of God's will that you don't have. And I don't care how many principles you have, how many investors you have, it doesn't matter what's going on. There are ways to prosper outside of God. There are non-Christians that have prospered, but man, it leads to death. There is a way that seems right unto a man, but the ends thereof are the ways of death. We've just seen 3 suicides in the last week of people that have reached the top of their game, these celebrities, and yet they're committing suicide because they've got it all and it's empty. That's not what we want. You've got to have a relationship with God, and I believe that success, which is what all of us are here for, we're wanting to learn how to succeed and accomplish what God's called us to do. We need all of these practical tools, but you need a word from God. And this is one thing that Paul has really blessed me with, is that Paul really believes that God has called me. He really believes that God speaks to me. And when I say that I believe God told me to do something, even though it's completely contrary to all of the business principles that he's learned, he will bring his business principles to bear on it and help me do it, because he really believes in the power of having a word from God.
Great. So I'm really excited to hear Andrew speak at the Business Summit.
Working hard, the Rockies are calling you. Hear world-class speakers, real kingdom leaders. This June 12th through the 14th, attend the Kingdom Business Summit 2019. Go to kbs2019.org. Learn from Andrew Wommack, Willie Robertson, Paul Milligan, Dr. Henry Cloud, Billy Epperhart, Dr. Lance Wallnow, Dr. Dean Radke, Karen Conrad, and Andy Mason.
You get before God and you say, Father, I am willing to do whatever you tell me to do to accomplish what you call me to do.
Bring your team to Kingdom Business Summit 2019. Check out kbs2019.org for all the info.